we're here today with Howard Townsend, local historian, to discuss who are some of our heroes. Howard, would you care to expand on that?
Sure. Right off the bat, if you look at the two pictures in the book that I'm holding, one side shows a dark night, the other side shows flak lights from ground air defense. It was a bomber crew's worst nightmare to get caught in one of those lights, because then the guns would focus in on them and they wouldn't make it. Out of 800 planes going over in a night, 60%, 480, would not return from one night. Now, with that, a hero could be someone like Batman or your favorite hockey player. But in Holland, the heroes are Canadians. Canada liberated that country in World War II. And on the 50th anniversary and the 60th anniversary, when veterans returned to Holland, people would send their children out to touch a liberator. They would sit by the grave of a Canadian at Christmas time and watch a candle burn. They never forgot. Now, Canada has participated in the First World War, in the failed attempt to take Dieppe. Canada fought in 1942 in the Aleutians, defending the state of Alaska. And in that campaign, there was somebody from Pine Falls, and his name was Harold G. Anderson, RCAF lieutenant. He was killed and was buried on their Boot Hill. His body's been repatriated to an air base in Alaska, but he was from Pine Falls. Now, on this side, we have the Dam Busters. I knew of one of the Dam Busters because he resided in Alberta, and he flew the Mosquito that led the bomber in on the dam, facing the same flak that I showed you. Not as many, but flak like that. We also have Clayton Farmer, a local person who survived the war and was decorated with the Distinguished Flying Cross. There was another person locally that got the Distinguished Flying Cross as well. Now, the next one is The Great Escape. The Great Escape had a Canadian. In the movie about The Great Escape, it was the Scrounger. And the Scrounger was also from Alberta. The Yellow and Green book is about Vietnam veterans. There's a monument down at Sharps Point to a Canadian that served in the US Marine Corps and was killed in Vietnam. Another local person from Pine Falls. And then we have peacekeepers. We've had people locally that are peacekeepers, and thanks be to God, they returned home safely. So there you have it. There are several Canadians that are heroes. You see them on the street as local people. For the older conflicts, many of them are past, but there are still a lot of veterans from Afghanistan, our longest war, and peacekeepers today. For local references, you can take a name off the cenotaph, you can visit the local library, and have a look through Marcel Petrie's book. That's where I found some of these names. Now, in closing, I'd like to suggest that you check out the cenotaph, you check out the Commonwealth War Graves Commission website. If they're on that cenotaph, they were killed. Maybe do a project at school But on Remembrance Day, you can leave a poppy, respect their memories, and you'll have a name that you'll be able to visit and thank. As Lawrence Binion's For the Fallen says, and now it might have significance for you, they shall not grow old, as we that are left grow old. Age shall not weary them, nor the years condemn. At the going down of the sun, and in the morning, we will remember them.